Good morning, everyone. It's just Kristen, and we are back with some Baldur's Gate 3. And it's still super early this morning. I had a tournament yesterday, so my voice is a little weird. And it was a long day, but I'm excited to get back into my honor mode run. So let's see where we are. I think we're still in the Underdark, if I remember correctly. It says wilderness, but let's see. It's giving us the Underdark image here, so maybe we are still. I think we just talked to the leader of the Myconids, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Yep, we're in the Underdark. Okay. I have a list of things I want to do before we go to the camp party. One of them is talking to this lady over here. I also need to go back to the owlbear cave and the spider cave. I want to go to the mountain pass very briefly. And then I need to know whether or not we should go get the information about Kaga before we go back to the grove, or wait until later. What is this guy? Oh, it's a... Okay. That's strange. Okay. So... let's start out by talking to this lady.
Moment to talk.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Dumb as a stick. Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what I want to do with this. What does she have? She has Hill Giant strength. She also has Bloodlust, so I'm going to put that there. Healing potions, maybe, possibly. A hand crossbow +1, longbow +1, shortbow +1, corrosive flail. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. Okay. These are all just basic +1 armors. Then we have the Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks also deal 2 acid damage. That's interesting. Ring of Jumping. That would be nice to have on hand. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. That's very specific. Oh, the Amulet of Restoration would be good too. I have 1,000 coins. Put that there for now. And she's got some dyes. And then some ingredients. Okay. Let's see. Someone should have these boots of speed on. A haste spore grenade. I gotta remember that we can do that to somebody.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She has the glowing shield, so we can get rid of this. We have an extra torch. An extra flail. This is not usable by humanoids. Where did I get this from? And then boots and things that we aren't currently using all that much. This horn. Oh, I have a scroll of fly. Okay. Let's do this. Balance offer. Barter. Okay. Wait. Alright.
Keeping the old turnip.
So that has aid. That has Misty Step. That has guidance. And this has Saloon's Dream, which Saloon's Dream is nice, but it has a chance of making somebody fall asleep. So I think I'd rather her have that healing necklace on. And that way she'll have a couple of free heals without using spell slots. These boots of speed. Let's see. Movement speed doubles and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Good morning, Steel. Spring step boots. When the wearer dashes or takes similar action, they gain momentum. I forgot what momentum does. It gives them extra movement. Immune to being enwebbed. Okay, so she always has concentration. I think I'm gonna give her the spring step boots and then give him the boots of speed. Oh wow, they're red. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, and this is just click heals, which is a bonus action. I feel like the boots of speed would be more helpful on Astarian. Ring of flinging. Extra movement. Stealth, sleight of hand, color spray. I never use that for him. Yes, I definitely need to get the coffee going as well. Yesterday was a very long day for me. The tournament ran very long, which is why I didn't end up streaming last night. I didn't get home till almost 7:30. And my voice is a little, not great. I think I'm gonna give the color spray... Which one? Hang on. The color spray to, Fiona here. And then... as far as other things, I don't really have anything else to put on. What is this? When you inspire an ally. So that will be for a little bit later. So one of these, I can't remember if it's... I think it's Fiona, I've decided. I've got all of their next levels mapped out. And I think it's Fiona is going to multi-class into Bard. So this will be helpful for her when she multi-classes. Okay. I think everything's where I want everybody for now. I could talk to this Deep Rothay. Let's see what he has to say.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Okay, so he's talking about her husband.
Flesh walker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
I don't remember clicking on Spa. Sovereign Glut, actually. I would think that Fiona would be from a more green area of Baldur's Gate. So let's choose that.
It cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you.
Okay. Join me? It depends. Can you make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Oh. So he raises the dead, basically, and turns them into servants. Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Okay. Not traveling with some overgrown mushroom. Very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay, so this is interesting. We have Sovereign Glut with us now. What is happening over here? Which I had not necessarily intended to do. He's usually standing over here. So I don't know if the game just kind of automatically decided, hey, talk to this person. But I've never had that just happen before, so interesting. We're gonna come collect this.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna connect him to... Well, I guess I can't. Okay, never mind. What's this? This says a deep hole.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Quiet!
Oh,
Or your meat will fill my belly.
okay. That's never happened before. I didn't mean to disturb, whatever you are.
You disturb me still. Enough. Away from here.
What? Oh, okay, so when I've previously played this game, all I have gotten from this has been like a growl sound, kinda. But I have speak with animals on. So whatever's down there is some kind of animal?
The whole offers only pitch black nothingness.
Hello?
I warned you, flesh bag. You better run.
I am so curious. Alright, what's around here so that I can make sure I'm not gonna like spark anything else happening. There's some explodey things over here.
The whole offers only pitch black nothingness.
I warned you.
Is that all I'm gonna get?
Bag. You better run.
Is that all I'm gonna get, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Well, that was interesting. I've never had that happen before.
Something feels
Ooh.
deep and fresh about this tree. Someone's marking their territory.
What happened? Oh. Oh, I found the sorcerer bloom. Okay. I don't want to get too close to these. Oh, there's a hook horror down here. There's a severed arm right here. Randomly. Okay, I need this to go away now. Maybe
next?
a little bit of firebolt. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
I guess it disappeared like right as we got to it.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Okay. Now, everybody's unable to do magic while I have this on me. So I need to send it to camp. There we go. But I need like a bunch of those
More for me.
as I find them. There's another one of these over here. Okay. Save and say bring it on. Well, see, here's the thing, Steel. In honor mode, you don't get but one save. There is no saves coming. So if my party dies, I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna leave Sovereign Glut. I can't ungroup him. Can I group him to somebody else? Okay. Alright. That's a lot of balls. Yeah, they're explodey balls too, unfortunately. So there's a couple of things I need to do. I need to rescue this guy, but he's a complete idiot. If I set off all of these, this fire right here will explode this entire area and kill him. He has 4 hit points. I have a couple of options. I think... Does anybody have a way to extinguish a fire right now? I think we have some water that I can throw. So let me take Shadowheart here.
Stay idle.
You come over here.
Let's try this way.
If I get too close to these, they will start doing weird things.
Stop!
Oh.
Stop!
Now she's talking.
Bibberbang!
Yeah.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Yeah. Hey, Fizz. It's quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
I could hold up a scroll of Misty Step. Hold tight. I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Carlac approves. Alright. Alright, let's go around this way. And see if we can get this torch out. Alright, let's throw a water. Ooh, not too close. There. Alright. So now, even if we set off the shrooms, they won't light up.
Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're an idiot. Take off.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
I better do the talking.
Ooh. Get over here. Get over here. Okay.
My back, please. Yes, that's yes.
No, give them the scroll.
I just have to. And then here. Careful. God, I can finally breathe.
Alright, let's switch back to her. And then I need this guy to come down here. Come here, dude.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Stop it. He gave me a scroll of invisibility. Okay. So, Shadowheart.
My faith will guide me.
Can you jump back up here? Nope, you can't. Alright, you go all the way over here. Nope. Alright. See if you can get all of this to stop doing things. Whoop.
Alright, what now?
Come back over here.
On at the easy path.
Is she in it? She's just barely outside
What am I
it.
to do?
Go over this way, a little bit further. Okay. And then this might be okay. So this is where you don't want to really mess up. Let's just get rid of these. Can I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the stream's doing that. It's fine. It'll work itself out. Okay, there we go. All gone. Except like 2.
Your time has come.
Okay. Charred earth left. But we should be okay to walk through here now. A bit like last night. What happened last night? Did I miss something? Are you all failing survival checks again? Stop that.
Might be useful.
Let's take all the things. Oh, and there's wine here too. Alright, is there anything else here? Kinda can't see through all the people. There's a cup of oil. That's it. Okay. I think that's everything I can get here. I like how you can still kind of hear the ground kind of crackling. Okay, so while we have mushroom guy with us, Sovereign Glut, I think we might go over here. I wasn't planning on going this way. Our stream was good, and then it suddenly buffered for like 30 seconds, and it was all good again all of a sudden. Yeah, this is my problem with being the only one in the house that's on the Wi-Fi, and also the furthest away from the router. But when everybody else wakes up and starts using any of the bandwidth... Actually, let me make sure I'm on a specific... Whoops, hang on. This is supposed to be full screen. Hello? What is happening? Why is this not full screen? And why is my OBS studio over here? Okay, something weird is happening. Bear with me a moment. My whole window is like completely not where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm confused. Let me do this. Where is my... Okay, I am on the right Wi-Fi, so hopefully the Wi-Fi problems will be few and far between. Now I gotta put everything back where it was. Okay, all good, all good. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating sometimes, but, you know, it works. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and deal with this guy because we have an extra helper. Oh, there's more. So we're gonna go ahead and deal with this. While he's turned around. Oops. I always forget that initiative... Please be patient as we are experiencing technical difficulties. I'm a constant technical difficulty. I forgot her health was low. Okay. Astarion is up first. What can you do, sir? Let's have you come here. And he has Firebolt. For some reason. So let's use that. just for the heck of it. It's a 50% chance of hitting. What if I just do a... That's a 70% chance. Let's just do that. Okay. Oop. Why am I here? Okay. And then we'll do his main hand attack. Here. So that's his action, his movement, and his bonus action. So let's intern. That is my hexed weapon. Wait, I'm confused. Why do you have that? Hang on. Oh, because I'm experiencing technical difficulties because I still haven't gotten any coffee. I have at least had a little bit of coffee, but I've also been up since 6 and it's now 9:30. So, yeah, it's fun. Okay, so we are dual wielding. Let's turn that off. Why is this showing my crossbow as my secondary weapon? I do not know. Let's see, how close can we get? We can get to here.
Best be on my way.
And we are gonna Eldritch Blast this guy. Nice. Bonus action will be... Bonus action will be to hex his wisdom. Intern.
My faith will protect me.
Alright, she needs to get a little closer. Get a little closer. Sorry. I guess I'm gonna need a song counter too at some point. I don't normally do that, but yeah. This is no, that's a bonus action. So let's do... It's a level 1 spell. Let's do a guiding bolt. No, let's not do that right yet. Let's do... They deal half damage. Let's see. Let's kind of cheat a little bit and look at what they've got going on. No resistances. They do have multi-attack that can knock you prone. Yeah, I think we need to do a Ray of Enfeeblement on this guy. It's got a 65% chance of hitting. And it missed. So let's do Shield of Faith. Alright, who's up next? Let's see. Oh, it's Spa. I can control Spa. Not Spa, Glut. Does he even have a ranged attack? He has a fist attack, a multi-attack. He has nothing ranged except for this animating spores. Alright, let's just get as close as you can. Come here, dude. Thank you. Can you jump? You can't jump. You can dash. You have like very little movement, dude. Sure. And no real bonus actions.
Let's go.
Alright. Carla, come here. You're gonna rage, because we're not gonna forget to do that this time. And then you're gonna throw, and I'm gonna buffer again. 0 to 89% chance of hitting means 100% miss. Is how I feel at this point. You know, sometimes that's the way it is. Let's see. What do we want to throw at Mr. Hook Horror here? Let's throw... what's her name? I can't remember her name right now.
Easy.
Roa Moonglow. At the Hook Horror. And move over a little bit so we're not in other people's way. And then it will be the Hook Horror's turn. Oh. Wow. Oh my god, that took all of her hit points. But one. Oh, okay. Alright, Astarion. Gloves are off. Come be happy. And then sneak attack damage. Alright. In turn. I have this, which is an action. Click to confirm. That's a little bit of healing. Let's see. I forget what off balance does. Has disadvantage on strength and dexterity and attack rolls. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. See if we can get an off balance. It looks like we're going to buffer again here in a minute. And we missed. I can't really move away. I don't have Armor of Agathis on right now. I just realized. I did not come into this prepared. Okay, who's next? Shadowheart, you are next. Let's do... Let's do a healing word on Fiona. That wasn't a lot. Guiding bolt. God, that's 65%. Why is it 65%? We have the high ground. Let's do something a little different. Is he hexed? He's no longer hexed. Can we command grovel you? Ooh, that's even lower. I don't think he's classified as a person, so I don't think old person will work. Yeah, he's a monstrosity. I could cast blindness. Invalid target. Is that people? Blind a creature. I would think he would be considered a creature at the very least. will break concentration. Alright, guiding bolt. Guiding bolt it is. Oh, it actually hit. Surprising. And, you know, guiding bolt is really kind of annoying because it will actually hit. When it does actually hit, it does a good amount of damage. It's just annoying that it doesn't always hit. Okay, who's next? Spa? Let's see. Is that specifically for prone targets? Yeah, it must be prone. Well, we could enable Roa Moonglow here. Will that provoke an attack of opportunity? It will not.
Silence.
Ooh. Okay, she's now walking around. Where is she in initiative though? Okay. Alright, Karlak. Let's see what you can do here. Ooh, that was nice. 17 slashing damage. First problem corrected. Coffee is making. That's awesome. I'm wondering if my internet's actually gonna hold up. It's not. Hang on a second. Okay, we're limping along here, but we might be buffering here again in a minute. Let me see if bear with me a minute. If the stream cuts out, try reloading. I'm gonna attempt to switch to a different router setting. Hang on one moment. It will be fast. Hopefully. Oh, maybe that worked. Nope. Are we back? I think we're back. No, we are not back. Oh, come on. The internet is so stupid. Alright. This is why I also record as I go. If it's really bad and cuts a lot out, we will upload a full video later. Alright, we seem to be okay for right now. Alright, where are we at? We need a bonus action for Karlach. Can we move you? Can you get around this way? You can. Can I shove you? Too heavy to shove. I don't have anything to dip my weapon in. Alright, let's end turn. Who are you gonna hit? Oop. Astarion, of course. Are you down? Astarion always gets, like, terribly, terribly hurt. Alright, dead, Mushroom Moonglow, or Roa Moonglow. Second problem, getting it to me without getting out of warm, comfy bed. Roll for initiative. Yeah. That, I think, might be a problem. She can't get past all of these people. So, let me... Where am I in initiative? Can I switch to me briefly? Come around this way without getting an attack of opportunity. You hear and see me. Okay, that's good. Well, the fact that you can see me is kind of disconcerting. But we're gonna Armor of Agathis ourselves. Because we forgot that before. And then we're gonna bonus action hit this. He's now baned, which is cool. Now let's see if Roa can get up here. Roa Mushroom Spore Servant person. Hit this guy. Can't reach destination. She has a couple of other interesting abilities. But I don't know why her casting spells is blocked. Is it because she's a Spore Servant? It looks like she was a bard when she was alive. But she's no longer alive. So let's get her... I think that's as close as she can get. Let me see if I can move Karlach a tiny bit. Let's get Karlach over here on the other side. Now can you hit? Yeah, there we go. She did 2 damage. It's just about a flesh wound. Wait, Steel, is that a Monty Python reference from you? Does that mean Amanda has corrected the issue of you not having seen any Monty Python? Alright. Astarion. You could easily take him out. Let's see if he can manage to do this. Not when you miss. What was your roll? You rolled a 5. Dude. Alright. Bonus action. No. Let's see if we can... He doesn't really carry a weapon. Does he? He does, actually. Let's see if we can make him drop it. Oh, I guess not. I guess that's just his arm. Oh, it is just his arm. That's frightening. Let's just offhand attack. That hits. Oh no, that was awesome. And we leveled up. He leveled up. It's a party on that little rock cropping. It is. Now we have 2 little Spore Servant things happening. And Sovereign Spa could make this one do it too. Oh god, that's yeah, that's kind of disgusting. What can we make here? Elixirs. Ooh, let's make that. Let's just craft one for right now. Fire resistance will be helpful later. Let's make that. Let's make a potion of greater healing. And a feather fall. Alchemist fire. Yeah, let's not do any of that at the moment. Shall we make a spore servant of the hook horror and drag him along with us too? Let's do that. We're gonna have just everybody following us. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, hang on. Everybody come down here. Everybody, please.
No,
down here.
Never mind.
Now everybody's just, like, walking all over each other. Okay, you come up here. Can I bring you back to life? Not yet. Still no Monty Python. Just remembered me saying it. Okay, so we can't bring Roa Mushroom Glow back to life. So we are going to have Karlak pick her back up. Whoa. Okay, hook horror. We need to short rest because everybody is a little worse for wear. Astarion could level up. Let me look at my list of Astarion things and remember what his next level is. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and level him up because that gives him uncanny dodge and increased sneak attack damage. So now he'll have an opportunity to dodge weapon attacks. And this armor combination is not working for me. We're gonna have to do something about this at some point. Alright, so now maybe he won't get hit quite as much. Let's make sure that his reactions are ask. They are. This is a passive. So that is turned on. Okay, awesome. Let's go back to normal. Let's everybody... Who needs healing? She needs healing, and he needs healing. So you all come down here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hi Laura, was up on a long stream till 3 a.m. Left it, and after that woke up because of a new voice. Oh, they raided. Just now? They were streaming that long? Gotta lurk and leave you on too, that's fine. No problem, Laura.
If not over,
We will
then
see you
through.
the next time you're joining us, and I appreciate the lurk. As long as my internet is deciding to actually be helpful. Alright, let's do something I haven't tried in the new update and see if this works. Can't quite get everybody. Let's get a little closer together. Let's get closer.
Keep your distance, darling.
No, don't keep your distance. Everybody get right up against each other. No, why'd you move over there? Get back over here.
Shall we?
And then you come like right here. Like super, super close. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Throw healing. Does that hit all of us? It hits everybody but Fiona. Hang on. Alright. Oh, it did get Fiona. It did not heal the hook horror, though. That's okay. We are not worried about him dying. Okay. That was a good use of a healing potion. Let's get this Sussur flower. Sussur bloom, whatever it is. Oh man. Where is... Oh, is it this guy that's up top? I don't know. Where is he? Yeah, it's this guy. Astarian, sir. Can you get up here? Not enough movement. It's all good. I'm the only one awake in the house here because I'm insane and only need 4 hours of sleep per night. You know what? High strungs like that, I think that's just an old man thing. Because I know for a fact that most of the women for sure need more than 4 hours of sleep. We need all of the sleep. Alright, let's have him... I'm gonna move this over here so that I remember. I'm gonna click heals. Can I make it? No. Snuggle party. Can I get up here? I can get up here. Let's do ranged attack. I know we're at disadvantage. That's fine. That's his turn. She still has Shield of Faith. Let's have her come over this way. Kind of want to spread people out because I don't want this guy to jump down on us. Hi, Runny Nose. Happy Sunday. Let's see, this guy. Let's see. What's guiding bolts? That guy. Missed. Of course. Of course it's a miss. We can Sanctuary. Let's not Sanctuary her. Let's Sanctuary me. Or Shadowheart. So that she doesn't get smacked and then can't heal people. In turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's see. Eldritch Blast. This guy? It's a 50% hit. Where can you move to? Let's move you here.
Very well.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, that was a good hit though. Bonus action. However, you've been that way since you were 8. You have only slept 4 hours a night since you were 8 years old. Now, I was like that when I was younger. Like, I would literally stay up all night reading various books. And then would just absolutely Oh, I can get all the way up here. Where is this guy? Let's get... No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Let's hex strength this guy. He's now hexed. So I think when he lands on people that he has to make a strength check to make us fall down. So we're gonna see if that did any difference at all. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Pounce. Who did he pounce on? Oh, Jesus! I saved on the multi-attack. And possibly make it bleed. So I'm not bleeding. I am bleeding. But I lost my armor of Agathis. Oh well. Let's do rage. And do let's do a nice big hit. Ooh, that was a good hit. 14 slashing damage. In turn. Okay, this guy can now push it back 7 feet and possibly make it bleed. Pounce and possibly knock it prone. Multi-attack. Aim 2 attacks. Okay, let's do this. Target must be prone. Let's do this. It's now bleeding. Did pretty good damage. If I pounce, who am I gonna knock over? Not enough space, not enough space. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's just end his turn. It's now Spa's turn. You come over here. And hit him. At disadvantage. That's okay. Spa's being nominally helpful. You now have some ranged attack. Oh, he leveled up, so he lost his happy buff. It's alright. Can I make it there? No, of course not. Let's do this. Sneak attack, yes. Offhand attack. Miss, jeez.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, you... Let's do a... Why were you struck with a pipe in the head around 8? What the heck? Let's do... Can we command grovel? Let's see if this will work. Just the one target. Oh, yay. And then who needs healing? Let's do a healing word here. And you just don't sleep. There are times you'll go days without sleep. Wow. Is Seattle North or South Canada? Intern.
Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna smack you while we can. Nice. Bonus attack. Or, yeah, bonus action. Nice. Intern. Okay, he's no longer groveling. But let's do quite a bit of damage here. Reckless. How's your health? Your health is full. Yes, reckless attack. Damn, missed. Oh, that sucks. Intern. This guy can just hook this guy. Awesome. Now Shadowheart can level up. Oh, maybe it's just North Mexico? Me and the neighbor boy were having a fight. I started walking away and he jumped me with a pipe. Oh my god. Did it knock you out or cause a concussion or something? Or both? That's insane.
Better make camp soon.
Okay.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
So I can see candy from the top of the mountain. Alright, I'm gonna level up Shadowheart because that will act like a long rest for her and she'll get her spell slots back. Oh, spells. Let's start from scratch and see what we have. Level 3. Oh, we have Spirit Guardians now. We definitely need that. I think we only get one level 3 spell slot though. So I'm not going to take too much. I want Aid again and of course Healing Word. It's hard to believe that boys in the 70s and 80s made it to 20. Yeah. Yes. I have 2 older brothers. Yeah, I agree. Don't need silence. I'm going to keep Shield of Faith, Command, and Sanctuary for now, and Guiding Bolt. My last spell... My brothers and I rolled a car 10 times while we were in our Dukes of Hazzard stage. Oh, wow. I was out for a long time, but once I got better, I got him back big time. Oh, God. Yeah, my brothers did a lot of stupid shit when I was growing up. My older brother is 7 years older than me, and then my middle brother is 4 years older than me. And, yeah, a lot of stupid shit. I think... What do I want? I want... This is a melee spell. That might come in handy in the next act. I think we'll take Hold Person again. I would normally take Spiritual Weapon, but Spiritual Weapon was completely useless to us there for a while. Let's try it again. It used to be a pretty good standard for us to have Spiritual Weapon, so we'll see how that goes. She still needs to bump her wisdom a little bit. We can do that on the next level up, maybe. On the next feat. Oh my goodness, you guys are conversing a lot. Oh yeah, I was out for a long time. I read that. Dang, Rennie knows. Slug Gun Wars was fun too. I'm not sure I want to know what Slug Gun Wars were until the Molotov cocktails came out. Potato cannons, yeah. You know, you talk about these things, but yet High Strung would go... He used to work third shift, and so the nights that he was off, he would go hang out the diner with his friends, and they would go out in the parking lot and shoot each other with airsoft pellets in the middle of the night in front of the diner. So, you know, it's not like these things are exclusive to 12-year-old boys. All right. I think we're happy with her spell selections. All right. So she is now back to full... Nope, she didn't get her spell slots left. Okay. So I think we need to go long rest. But I think what we're going to do is have Spa also collect this hook horror. We're just going to have her hook horrors following us around. Can he only have one at a time? Apparently. Only affects one target at a time. No effect on corpses of constructs, plants, or aberrations. Interesting. Okay. Oh, why do you think paintball is so popular? Yes, yes, yes. We used to tape butter knives to our hands and fence. That was Olympics. Oh God. So Rennie knows, interestingly enough, a lot of my fencing friends, because I'm involved heavily in the fencing community here where I am. We have about 3 Filipino families that are all in the fencing community. Anyway, alright, let's move on. I was after this Sister Bloom. So let me go back to me. Let's put me back at the top here. Maybe. There we go. I haven't been living my life to the fullest, apparently. You know, the 70s was a very different time. Yeah. Send to camp. Oh, you're Australian, but you live in the Philippines. Okay, good to know. I knew you had said you were in the Philippines.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, there's another hook horror over there. Maybe we'll get everybody leveled up slowly. Let's go up here. Really? Really? Well, at least we have the high ground this time. Yeah, Astarian, go down. You are gonna, can you reach? No. Click your heels. And, hello, movement. Movement would be helpful. Still can't get there. Oh my god. The angle on this is so weird. We jumped in a car and my eldest brother landed on the gear lever. And... oh no. Oh no. When he was oh no. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even reading that. That just sounds so painful. You got there, my brother had to drop his pants. I'm sure he felt that that was such a fun experience. Let's do... Wow. That. Sneak attack. Nice. We're gonna come... Where? Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go... like over here. Get out of range a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not reading all of that. Well, I'm not reading all of that aloud, I should say. Let's go here. Oh god. Do I have any movement left? Yes, okay. We are going to Eldritch Blast. Nice. Oh wow, that took quite a bit of... That was... That was 16 plus 9 damage. No. The attack roll was 16. The damage was 9, but why did it almost take half his health? The damage roll was 5 plus 4. And it was only 9 damage. I don't know, I'm not going to question it. I'm going to take it. Bonus action. Let's see, where do I want to go? We're going to go kind of this way a little bit. And then let's hex his strength. I did pick strength, didn't I? Yeah. And he is hexed. Oh wow. That is a story. That is a definite story. Yeah. I'm trying to get where she can see him. Which would be right about there, maybe? Can you... You have no spells. You have 1 spell. Let's send Spiritual Weapon. At 3rd level, yeah. Down here. Can you hit him, please? Nice. For once. This is why women live longer than men. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So let's... Guiding Bolt. If this will hit, we'll be golden.
Bleed for me.
Missed. I tell you. Guiding Bolt is definitely hit or miss. There is no in between. When it hits well. And when it misses, it's bad. Alright. Can you jump? Is there anywhere where you will not be prone? Nope, 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 nope. No, let's just have her get like here. But men have all the stories. Let's throw the returning pike at this guy. And then Come over here. We weren't raging. We forgot again. So let's rage. After this, we have definitely got to go take a long rest. Intern. Spa. And this guy. Where can you jump to? I don't really care if you are prone. Let's just get you down there. And then... Can you reach him? Not enough movement. And you don't have a ranged attack. If you dash, you're not going to have an action. In turn. Spa is just going to come down here. Not Spa. His name is Glut, not Spa. Spa's the other dude. Okay. Astarian, man. Every time.
On the move.
To tell when if we get old while rocking out on the porch and yelling at the neighbor kids. Grow old ungracefully, steal. Get off my lawn, you young nipper snappers. Yep. Yep. So, multiple people need healing. Well, sorta. Why does she look like she's on fire? It's Giant's Rage, I guess. I'm just curious. No. Never gonna grow up. Not gonna do it. Yeah, don't do it. Let's do a Toll the Dead. Saved. Damn it. Healing. This is a mass healing word and it's gonna get everybody, so let's do that. No! Wait.
Got to focus.
Cancel in turn. God. Let's actually do the thing that we were trying to do. That's why we like games. It reminds us of youth. That was not very much healing. That was 5 points. That was really crappy roll. Oh, well. It was actually a decent roll for what that spell gives. She's done. You, sir. Switch to melee. Hit this thing. Sneak attack, yes. And then... Nice.
Still on my feet.
And then you... Hit. Nice. Okay, now it's Karlach's turn to level up. What does she get? Oh, she finally gets the boot kick. Nice. She gets an extra attack now and more movement. So this ability is a bonus action. Depends on your athletics and are higher or if you are hidden or invisible. Nice. Okay. Alright, accept that. Now the last person that needs to level up is my character. Alright, let's go long rest. And our friends are in here with us, which I think is hilarious. In the day. Yes. Okay, let's check Karlach's approval rating of us. Oh, relationship is good now. Oh no, that's Shadowheart. We're still fair with Karlach. And indifferent with Astarion still, but that's okay. Can we talk to
Glad to have an
Karlach more?
ally.
Hey, soldier.
Nope. Whoops. Anybody else need to talk? I don't think so. Let's go to bed. Okay. Whoop. What? Why did that just do the initiative sound? Oh my god. These two are too cute. Okay, while I'm here, I need to do something special with the scissor bark. Because I don't want it to just be hanging out. Where is it? Or the scissor flowers. I want to put them in this special chest. So that I know where they are. And then we are going to move all of the camp supplies into the camp supplies chest. Or backpack. And we have a bunch of stuff we need to sell. So we can do that after we go talk to the lady that we rescued her husband. I don't think I have anything else I need in here at the moment. That's camp supplies. Weird. These are camp supplies. Honestly, she could wear this. We will hide it though. For now, anyway. I don't think anybody else can wear medium armor. Yep, that's good. Yeah. Okay, you guys are still talking. That's fine. What is she doing? Alright, back to the Underdark. Okay. So we have a dead Hookar. We'll take that.
Don't waste this time. Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, really? Who else is down here? Oh, now we have this guy. Frillo the Forgotten. I don't know where he is. There he is. And there's the hook horror. So where are we? We're over here. How do I keep track of all of this? I've played it a lot, and I like D&D. I don't know. I have a good memory. I don't know. I haven't concentrated on the game since Steele said he was from Southern Canada. Yeah. No, I figured. It's okay. You guys can chat away.
With finesse.
Let's see. Where should I go here? Let's just get in a couple of attacks. Yes. And then attack. Is that a person? That is a person. A half-eaten gnome. Not even a name. There's a couple of... Oh, that's a chair. Thought that was a dead person. So what is this guy doing up here?
Nothing will stand in my
Believe
way.
it or not, even if you're not paying attention to what's happening in the game, it's all engagement. So you guys chat away. Not enough movement. It does not hurt my feelings one bit. I'm going to Misty Step up here. Can I get here? Here? No. Here. That's my bonus action. Yep.
All right.
Really? And then main hand attack. Oh, that took half his damage. Or half his health. That's it.
Finish this.
Why does she only have one spell? Hang on.
Time to push my
We
luck
just long
again.
rested. I didn't cast a spell. Hang on. Did it? Nope. Everything's on ask, so I don't know why it... I don't know. That was weird. I'll figure it out. Oh, I cast Misty Step. Okay. See, I just said I have a good memory, right? And then I just completely forgot what I did 5 seconds ago. What do we want to do? We want to move not right up against Astarion, but we want to get where we can cast. Let's see if we can get a grovel on this guy. The other guy's out of range, so just one. He is groveled. And then... let's do spiritual weapon. Don't think it matters what kind of spiritual weapon. We'll do this one though. You don't remember me saying I had good memory? Oh, memory? No. Not going there.
Ready for another round?
Alright. You come all the way up here. You're going to rage. I think that's something you would remember. Yep. Let's throw a mushroom glow at him. Nice. Why is all of this lit up? You don't have any more. Oh, that's right. She has she has 2 attacks now. I forgot. Can I do that? Not enough movement. Yep. Let's throw... Who's Jessica? Where am I? I am not Jessica. Who are you people? You're in the wrong stream, Rennie. Get off my lawn. Okay. Jessica does wander. Her name is a sentence. What in the world? Oh. He has... Okay. Yes, psionic backlash him. Who's hypnotized? Let's figure that out in a second. Oh, nice. Spiritual weapons actually doing work. What happened the whole first act, or the first part? We didn't get any spiritual weapon. Alright. Is this a bonus action? That's an action. Kind of feel like we need to darkness this guy. He is pretty close to being in range of this Susserbark. Let's just hit him with an Eldritch Blast. He succeeded on his concentration throw. The internet is Australian? God damn it. Okay, hang on. I think I buffered again. Hang on. I missed it. I think between now and my next stream, I'm definitely going to need to make sure people aren't using bandwidth. But I think everybody woke up, and that's my problem. Stream elements, it's still coffee time, not water time. Alright, let's see. What is my bonus action? Let's see. I think he is a sorcerer. Let's look. He's Lothsworn. He's a wizard because his intelligence is pretty high. So we're gonna hex his intelligence if I can find it. Nice. Okay. So now maybe he won't have as good a time trying to cast spells on us. Go back to sleep, everyone else. We have important things to do. Actually, High Strung has gone to the grocery store, I think, at this point. So, hopefully, I think it's just my daughter that is using up bandwidth at the moment. No, let's see if we can do a Toll the Dead on these two guys. Can we reach you? We can. Reach you? We can. Nice. One of them's dead. Who died? That guy died and turned to ash. This guy has 30 hit points left. Does anybody need any health? No. I don't think Steele and I are going to fight with you, Kristen. He has equipped a garden hose. I have some pantyhose on my side. He's dressed as a big hoe. What? Is he bringing back donuts? No. I forbid him. I hope he's not bringing back donuts. We do not need any more sweets in this house. Although if he did bring back donuts, I would sadly eat them. That is one of my major weaknesses. Let's do Shield of Faith since we're here. In case he decides to jump. Because he is not groveled any longer. In turn. Astarion. Let's come over here. And ranged attack. Cannot reach. Well. Yeah. You don't have that many hit points left. That actually hit. It's funny. It's 10 hit points left. Okay. We're good. Oh, I should have done Bursting Sinew with, Shadowheart. Must procure more coffee. You mean donuts. Alright. Spelling monsters here. Let's switch weapons and just smack this guy. Oh, come on.
Got it.
Get up here. Not enough resources. Oh, because I changed weapons? Alright, well, let's boot you. It's our first boot. Oh! What? Wait. Skill check. Plus strength modifier. Damage roll. 1 base unarmed damage for strength. So she did 1 point of damage over what he had left. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Alright. So now our warlock can level up. Let's get everything off of these people. We need to pick Roa back up. The Watcher's Guide. I need the hook horror to move so I can get to that body. There we go. There's nothing there. So, Karlach, can you please pick her back up? And pick her up, just for the heck of it. And then, what else is up here? There's a ton of stuff up here. Let's level up our warlock real quick. Fuck them up like you owe them last month's, like they owe you last month's rent. Dough isn't making pretty things. Dough is action and donut do nut. Yep. I love how Blue Vegas pops in with that classic. Yeah, Blue Vegas, that was pretty awesome. Have I dabbled into Salasa? Actually, I have. I have an entire playthrough of the Crown of the Magister on my channel, so check that out. I did start playing the Lost Valley DLC, but it was so much of a fetch quest this and fetch quest that, it was kind of getting annoying for a little bit, and the Baldur's Gate 3 subclasses dropped, so I just kind of stopped playing the Lost Valley DLC. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the Crown of the Magister, and I miss having the ready action or hold an action in Baldur's Gate 3. Let me check my list. I have my whole list of how I'm leveling these people up. Warlock, level 5. Yes, we are going to do level 5 in Warlock, and I think this is our last Warlock level. I forgot what spell I wanted. Trying to decide. Shatter's good. Oh, all these spells are so good. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded. Take damage at the end of their turn. Is this an area of effect? The area is difficult terrain. That seems interesting. I've never played a warlock, so a lot of these spells are kind of interesting. On this, I wanted to get Devil's Sight. Replace spells. What do I have right now? What am I not using? I'm kind of using shield. I'm really not using Wrathful Smite. Possibly frighten your target. Let's drop that for now. And then we can take... Not blue, she's into fentanyl lately? What does Celasta cure? Really? Speaking of Celasta, I also played the Celasta 2 demo a while back when it dropped. So check that out too. I'm super excited for Celasta 2. They really stepped their game up. Kind of want to do Hunger of Hater and check that out. So confirm that. So that gives us these options. Counterspell would be good. I'm not really worried about that. Fear, not worried. Flight would be good, but I think we have a scroll of flight. Gaseous form could be helpful. Remove curse. Vampiric touch. Blur. Cloud of daggers. Crown of madness. Hold person. Invisibility. Ray of Enfeeblement. That's what Shadowheart was using there for a little bit. Expeditious Retreat came in handy that one time. Mirror Image would be good. But we use Armor of Agathis. This is also not concentration. Charm Person. It's concentration. Mirror Image is not concentration, though. That would be pretty handy. It's an action to cast it. And it lasts 10 turns. Your character looks like Steel when he went through his moody stage in the early 80s. Witch Bolt would be good, too. That's lightning damage. Concentration. But I'm usually concentrating on Hex. I'm kind of tempted to take Counterspell. So many good options. Most likely to be on stream in 50 years. That's a dex save. I think I'm gonna do Counterspell. So now for our Eldritch Invocations. Yeah. Wait, where'd you get my high school photo? Alright, let's see. How are Shadowheart spells? Not terrible. But let's get... Oh, we're good. We got our spells back without needing to use our long rest. We're still concentrating on Hex. Let's go ahead and get our Armor of Agathis back. There we go. And then I think we have a free aid. So we'll take that. We have not gotten Scratch out. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. We totally forgot about our cheeky closet. And yes, I said cheeky closet. For those of you that like to turn my words into things that I did not say. So let's put that here. We're gonna cast that because I found out that warlocks can keep the cheeky closet when it's cast. Let's put it here.
recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Lily.
Did I hear what I just heard? Depends on what you heard. You heard. Illy? Question mark?
Master, tall, skinny, prick with ears. You're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Fine. Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Shovel's fine.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Is that what your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh,
I'm not reading that out loud, Runny.
He loves the book.
You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue.
Oh.
Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Okay. Well, we aren't at the mirror anymore, but let's talk again.
A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
Hang on. There it is. Okay, we have it now. So this is now permanent. We can call Shovel whenever. But I'm not sure if we can have Shovel and Scratch at the same time. So let's do that and try it. Oh god, we have so many people following us now. Alright, so let's move Shovel's
Never a dull moment.
Scratch's ball to somebody else. Let's move Scratch's ball to Shadowheart.
My faith protects me.
So that way Shadowheart can call Scratch.
At least
And
things
then
have
we
stayed
can call
interesting.
Shovel. Alright, so we need to put this, let's see. Put that down here. And then let's short rest so that we get our spell slot back. Ooh. So now, this is our party. We have lots of friends. Oh my goodness. My recent interaction with Shovel was completely different. He feared your Will, who you had summoned. I think it's because Will... Had Will refused to kill Karlach? I think that chick is married, I'm guessing. Wait, do you have a camera in my room? Chris is scratching. Alright, seriously. Hey, Amanda Amazing. Lots of friends. Yes, we have lots of friends now. Although these two friends won't stay with us when we leave the Underdark, but the other friends will. Okay, let's pick up all of these things now. We have a tattered scroll. We need to read that. Nope, we murdered her. Oh my god. Grilled rothalet ribs. I can't talk anymore. It's all gone. Pouch. Let's see what's in the pouch. Nothing. What's over here? Fish.
Always room for more.
Oh my god. There's so many people. Come
These
over here.
bears have seen everything.
You're all in my way. Over here. Everybody over here. Okay. Astarion. You don't have anybody attached to you.
How delicious.
Thank you. You come over here and pick this up. Hi Amanda, I'm Susan. How are you? Are you back to being Susan? I think we are
Yes, please.
done here. Nope. What's this? A sack? We'll take it. Alright. I think... Oh, we need to come and... Oh, we need to read the scroll I picked up.
Never believe this.
Which is where? Tattered scroll. This? Yes, read this. Okay. Magma. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's put this on. Group everybody. Come over here.
Going.
No. Let's take all of his things. Let's read this. Oh my god. I'm doing good. Lazy Sunday morning. Coffee in bed. Life is good. Nice. Okay, listen for a second. My character was locked in on Will from the start, so the horns wasn't an option. Karlach had to go for the... So wait. You did the dirty deed. You did the unthinkable. And Shovel was still scared of Will? And just that Amanda never says hello to me. She says hello to everyone except Millie, so I tried to trick her. She didn't fall for it. No, Amanda is too amazing for that. Alright. Whoop.
These notes. There's an adamantine forge down here.
Oh.
Something's guarding it. Something vulnerable to a hot hammer. Whatever that is.
We know what a hot hammer is. So we got a scroll of sleep, a scroll of mirror image, an icy crystal, featherfall, and then some random stuff. But what I want to do... Can we do speak with dead? Nope. Corpse is too damaged. Oh well. Let's put this back on. What are you on about, Susan? Right. Let's come down here. Oh, there was a sussor flower. Wait, get this. Get this, please. This, please.
That will fit in my pack.
There are too many people. Come down here, everybody. Does anyone know what language Blue and Kristen are speaking? Nope. Did that just crawl down upside down? That's kind of funny. Alright, everybody out of the way. Everybody out of the way. There we go. It's one bad thing about having so many friends. Okay, let's send that back to camp. Send to camp. Here we go. You need flour. I do need the flour. I need it for things later. Now everybody's coming up the ladder. Alright, everybody down here. Alright, can we finish exploring this area, please? Saving? Why are we saving? Nice stream, Ellis. Yeah, while you were, oop! Oh no. Go here? This is not good. Intern.
No time to waste.
Where can you go? Can you get up here? Somewhere? Let's put you... Oh, I don't want to be so close to the edge. Where can you go? Let's go here.
Let's try this way.
Intern. You come down to here. I forgot about this. Thinking our friend from the hole has come back? Yes, I think so too. Intern. You get on the rocks. Intern. Spa, you come here. Not Spa. I keep calling him Spa. His name is Glut. Intern. You just come down here. I don't care about you. I love that he crawls down face first, though. That's pretty funny. You get over here. There we go. And then... Shovel, you go... here. And then Scratch can go here. Okay, everybody's on rocks. Intern. There he is. Oof. Lovely. He has legendary actions. I think that just popped up. Legendary action, Shredding Scales. So Blue, you unlocked your quill, and the horn wasn't an option. Then your neighbor Karlach was deported for the greater good of southern Canada. Got it. Let's see what kind of lovely legendary actions this Boulette has. Diamond Scales has 100 temporary hit points. Wait. This is new stuff for honor mode. It is grounded. Cannot be moved by any external force, be it magical or mundane. So don't worry about kicking it. It can use Shredding Scales. The range on that is 10 feet. So we need to stay away from him. Wow. Let's read what... While it has diamond scales, the Boulette can use Shredding Scales immediately. Okay. Immediately after being hit for the first time in a round. Jesus. It's resistant to... Good lord, stop doing it in the wrong order. It's slashing resistance, piercing resistance, and bludgeoning resistance. That's literally all of our melee damage. Acid resistance. It has dark vision. Boulette will attack other monstrosities before going after smaller prey. So it works that we have Mr. Hook Horror here on the ground. So what do we want to do? No piercing. Well, it's not immune to piercing. Did it say immune or resistant? It says resistant. Okay. Thoughts. We can do... It's immune to acid or resistant to acid. I don't remember which one it said. We can definitely do a ranged attack. Let's do ice. It's a 36%. Oh my god. This is terrible. I love that he's glowing. That's pretty funny. I really want everybody away from everybody else. Let's do this. Let's click our heels and get over here. Over here. And then... yeah, this is going to be a hard battle. Let's see if he can take some lightning damage. It missed. Oh, man. But it failed the saving throw. If it missed, why did it even need to roll the saving throw? Did it do any damage? It did not. I'm like, what? Why? It's immune to acid. Let's do some ice. I love that glowing. He's funny. What are these spiders on my arms? Rennie? Are you okay? I have quotes turned on. You want me to add immune to acid? You want me to add that as a quote? What did you want me to add as a quote? I have it on, but I haven't added any quotes yet. Intern.
Important is ever easy.
Eldritch Blast is force damage. I could also cast Darkness, which my character can see through. Acid damage won't do anything, but it could possibly get blinded. But with my luck, he'll just burrow underground. You said it, not me. Immune to acid, let's do ice. Alright. Hang on. Trying to remember how to do this. Whoops, wrong button. Let's see if that worked. Ah, there we go. Quote number 1 has been added. Okay, let's do... I could Misty Step. Not enough space. To here? Not enough space. To here? I really want to get everybody away from everybody else. Yes. Oh, it can see. You're right. Thank you, Blue Vegas. He can see through darkness. So the darkness advantage won't help here. Let's Eldritch Blast. You're one funny grandma. I'm definitely not a grandma yet. Oh, no damage, diamond scales. Hang on, let me read that again. Oh my goodness. While it has diamond scales, Any damage lower than 15 will not affect it. So we gotta do a lot of damage. So what was my roll? Doesn't say what my roll was. My roll was 13 for one hit and 14 for the other hit. Oh man, this one's gonna be tough. I wonder if this will work. Yeah, I think it's... Oh!
No one's coming. The deal is done.
Aw, man, they suck. I'm taking that off of my hotbar because it pisses me off. Damage, damage, damage. Does Hexblade's Curse work for spells as well? If it's a attack roll, I would think it would. If the target dies, I regain 9 hit points. Let me think. What kind of spells do I have right now? This is why you don't play D&D on ice. This is correct. Cloud of Daggers won't do anything. We could do Ray of Enfeeblement. Not as a bonus action, of course, but that might help with the attack problem. Let's see, what else do I have? Overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. That would help with ranged attacks. Potion of Speed, that lasts 3 turns. Air of Ilmater, Whizbane Oil. Invisibility. Why do I have the Watcher's Guide? That's supposed to be over here. I only have one of these diluted oil. Shadowheart still has the regular crossbows. Correct. She doesn't really do range damage that often, though. I think I was just using her to blow up the Bibberbang mushrooms earlier. So we'll switch her back to melee in a bit. But her ranged attacks are cantrips, usually. We definitely want to have Karlach take one of these potions. I think we're gonna do this bonus to damage and overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. I think we're gonna actually use this on our weapon, but I think we're gonna use it on... Ooh, my phone is ringing. Hang on. We're gonna use it on her, do I want to do it for melee attacks? Because she would do more damage with her melee attacks. And then she could Misty Step to get away. At least twice. Yeah, we're going to do that. So her next round, she's going to be able to do some damage. And he'll probably move too. Alright, in turn. Cheeky Closet. You're not going to do very much damage. We're going to have you become invisible. Also, Fiona's name is spelt wrong. That was on purpose, and that was a suggestion from my chat. We're gonna have Cheeky Closet. Let's have you move this way. And turn. You are gonna wait there.
Focused.
Okay. This will break her concentration on Shield of Faith. But if we can... Hang on. Yeah, his attacks are strength attacks. If we can Ray of Enfeeblement him, I don't know if it will work because of that diamond scale problem. But let's see. He's out of range. Move up here. That might help us. Ooh, it's 50% chance of hitting. Let's try it. Missed. No. My shield of unemployment. I think for her bonus, we are just gonna stay where we are and not use a spell slot. So that's a level 1. That's a level 1. And the spiritual weapon would not be able to do enough damage to do anything right now, so we're just gonna end turn. Karlach is gonna rage. And then, do you have enough movement to get there? You do. Thinking of all the things. I know she needs to take a potion too. Spend 20 feet of your movement and roll damage twice and use the higher results. And her throw damage is already pretty high. Let's do this for right now. And then throw. The returning pike. Memory of Dementia has a lot of HP. Yep. Let's see if this does any damage. Missed. No. This is rough. Let's throw it again. Ooh, we did some damage. Ooh. We actually used shredding scales on self. Thankfully nobody was around him. Okay, so it is possible. We can do things. Let's have her... She can't really move anywhere. I don't like that everybody is over there in one spot. Use instant distraction power on Fiona and let her go ape. No! Stop it! Alright, who are you going after? You're going after him, right? Ooh! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, opportunity to attack. Do I want to do it reckless? Yeah. Nope, no damage. Alright, Spa. Not Spa. Glut. Yeah, you're gonna come over here, smack the hell out of him. Hopefully do some damage. Nope. Alright. That's it. That's your turn. Can you move? Nope. But you're gonna take an opportunity attack. That's okay too. That hook horror is gonna fall off of here. No, you used the card on Fiona, not the monster. Alright, in turn. Hook horror. Not enough space. Path is interrupted. Saved. Nope. Diamond scales. Alright. You move here. Now you can do some damage. Let's see. If he rolls well. Sneak attack. Nope. What did he roll? Where is it? Rolled a 13. They're rolling just under the damage. I think someone's in trouble. Yeah. This is a hard one. Well, he's been doing pretty good damage with his bonus attack, so let's try it. See what happens. I don't think we can use... No, we can't. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think we can use an arrow, a special arrow on our bonus attack, so let's do that. Miss. That was just a straight on miss. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, so we did our oil of whatever it was on our melee weapons. And we now have advantage on the attack. Somehow the boulette is prone, and I'm not sure how that happened. It must have been when the hook horror landed. So let's do some damage. Miss! Oh, come on! Wow. We get a second attack. Can we roll? The dice are not being my friend. Seriously. But now he's baned, which is kind of interesting. Bonus attack. Let's do... Yeah. Nope. And he's prone, so we can get away.
The gods are watching me.
In turn. Scratch, stay there. Okay. We can do quite a bit of damage with this cantrip if we can roll well. If you want to win this fight, it's very important that you listen to everything and do exactly as Blue says. Well, we will listen to Blue. We will take everything into account. He's already prone for the rest of this round, I think, or till the end of his turn, maybe. Alright, let's try Toll the Dead. Nope. What did we roll? We rolled an 11. We are rolling so freaking low. Let's get the spiritual weapon out. Alright. End turn.
It's go time.
Alright, Karlak. Can you please do some damage? Yeah, we're gonna switch weapons. That was our action. Deck, burn it. Too heavy to shove. She's gonna lose her rage. Dice aren't being nice. Streaming needs to look into this. Yes. So for her bonus, she's going to drink the Colossus, or the Strength. Or do we want to do the Colossus? Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage, and you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Replaces other elixirs. This raises my strength to 21, which... Whoops. Equipment. Where is my character sheet? Hang on. This raises strength to 21. Do believe armor class. She has some ability that adds her strength modifier to her damage, which I can't remember what it is. Hang on. Here we go. So her melee attack bonus, it doesn't add to her damage, it adds to her attack, I think. Her damage, oh, it does add. So if we increase her strength, that increases her modifier from a 4. Yeah, let's do this. And then next round, if we still need additional bonus, we will do a soul coin. The Boulette is no longer prone. Let's see if we can pounce again. We just need to do some damage to this thing. Pounce this way. Saved. How do we activate your quotes? It's just exclamation point quote. And it just brings up a random quote, but I only have the one quote right now. Boulette took no damage. Rolling just under that 15. This is rough. I mean, the good thing is we're not taking a ton of damage either, so I'm not that worried about the battle itself, other than the fact that it's taking forever. Alright, Astarion. What are Astarion's weapons here? It's 1 to 4, it's 1 to 11, 1 to 11. Yeah, his weapons are not doing a lot of damage just in general. We could throw some things. Or we could just roll better. That would be nice. What do you have here? Firebolt. Well, you could do that for sure. It's only a 35% chance of hitting. Oh! Oh! Yay! Woo! Oh. Did she take damage? She took a little bit of damage. He is no longer... No, he still has diamond scales. Oh. That was awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's just do that. Rakish sneak attack. It's not gonna do anything. It's fine. That's fine. But we're whittling him down. Slowly. Firebolt. Gotta remember Firebolt. Okay. He is no longer prone. So if we move in, we are definitely going to... Oh, that's 1 to 14. If we do Booming Blade, he'll take damage anytime he tries to move. So let's do that. But he is affected by Booming Blade now. Let's take our second attack. Nothing. And then our bonus. Nothing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And then we're just here. I meant to do Misty Step and got distracted. So this might be bad for Fiona. You stay there. You should command grovel. He saved. Damn. It's intern. Okay, ma'am. Come do some damage since we're all here. Additional 5 slashing.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Yes. Missed. Jesus. Little bits at a time. Yep. Take your second attack. Oh, we did a little bit. Okay. Let's see, will this do any damage? It won't. Okay. And she cannot move. Her bonus action, she's going to... I forgot what this does. Her weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage when she is raging or when her hit points... Okay, so we're gonna do this. Extra damage is good. Try shotgun, tank, IED. I think we need a tank at this point. Oh, he burrowed. Urgh. Oh my god. Damn it. Why? I think he just wanted us to use up all of our lovely
Keep going a little longer.
potions and everything. Alright, Scratch saw something over here, so let's go. Somewhere? Anywhere? Excuse me. Hello? What did we... Everybody failing survival is not helping me here. I'm annoyed. Make him watch the Oscars. I have a shovel somewhere. Hang on. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Hang on a second. Make him watch a full episode of the Kardashians? That would kill anybody. Where's our shovel? I see no shovel here. Who has the shovel?
Whatever it takes.
Why do we not have a shovel? We had a shovel. Where did it go? Uh-oh. I guess we're not just like digging randomly. Ah, that's annoying. I'll have to remember to buy a shovel the next time we see one. Sucks when you get the coughs. Yeah, it does. Yeah, the dude ran off. It's annoying. So I was gonna try and, since there's a gravestone right here, I was gonna try and dig, but...
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. You realize it was made with stone shape, a powerful spell to waste on a grave.
Interesting. Can't I dig up the grave? Well, apparently she has the shovel.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
A collar? What are these runes among it?
Somebody has a collar now?
The Underdark
Where's the
probably
collar?
full of lost oddities.
Oh, there's the collar. I picked up a dog collar. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag. Surrounded by a plethora, love the word plethora, of indecipherable runes. Karlach is on fire. It's because I used that soul coin right before the stupid boulette ran off. So now we have a dog collar. I have no idea what to use it for.
Progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, let's open up the rest of this map. Okay, I think that's... That boulette is gonna come back out at some point. I just don't know when.
Don't mind if I do.
When I least expect it. Perfectly engraved. Yep, exactly. Whoop. Oh, here we go. There he is. He's working on us. What is this? A dead myconid? I'll take that. There's a dead duergar. Let's get this bullywig trumpet over here. And then this goes back up into the little myconid town. We do need to go talk to the woman that we saved her husband. So let's go do that real quick. No, Scratch doesn't level up, unfortunately.
Did you bring the noble stock?
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
Uh-oh.
I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, I think I forgot something too.
Absolutely worthless.
How long have you been
I should speak
down
up.
here? Dink, Balin, dink.
Look at that. Got my
Color
useless old man
is
back.
for
I suppose
yeah.
that's your doing.
Yeah.
His hands are empty as a whole.
Yeah, thank
I'll
you,
have to
Laura.
send him back out soon enough.
I meant, who should we put the collar on? I know what the collar does, I guess. But, yeah. His hands are as empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you. This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Okay. Ooh.
Worthless.
What did I get? Ooh! Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks. And attacks can be made with improvised weapons. Okay. So, throw attacks. Now, she is currently wearing something that helps her armor class. But it's an additional 1d4 to her attack damage. That would take her down to a 15 AC, which isn't great. Yeah, you're right. He would hate it. So then for the bracers of defense, that's giving him advantage on his thievery. So I don't want to lose that. She's already got an AC of 19, so I'm not that worried about her. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty. So that's where the Bane is coming from. Which is super helpful. So I think I'm gonna do that. That does not improve her AC because she's wearing armor. So let's go back to that. I forgot, with the bracers of defense, you can't be wearing any armor or holding a shield. So let's put this back over here. Put the collar and a fascinator on him. Well, he's wearing the guidance pendant right now. Hang on.
Careful, I might.
Let's put this here so we can load it when we need to. Oh, he has the shovel. Shovel's friend finder. What? Wait a minute. Why do you have the shovel? Go back over there. What in the world? I'm gonna sell this horn. I'm so annoyed by that. And then give him the dog collar? Oops. That needs to go here. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here. Please. And a boa? Yeah, a boa would be fun. Okay, so he has the dog collar now. You can't see it, but he has it on. For no reason. So we can equip the guidance pendant when we need to. So we gave her the extra throw damage, and we're going to keep the bracers of defense on her. Can I click, please? What I might do is actually do that so we can switch it as needed.
Let's get going.
Shovel is here. Alright. Speaking of Shovel, did Shovel die? Hang on.
I want to have a word.
Oh, smell like steak. Yum, yum.
Why are you laughing? You could have died too.
So, now truth. Balsam for wounds. Power is king. Always.
She still thinks that we're at the mirror. What does that last part even mean?
That new master is stupid.
Okay. No idea what's happening there. She has an air conditioner because of Armor of Agathis. So if somebody hits her with a melee attack, they take 15 cold damage. Alright, let's see if we can sell stuff.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Yeah, I think there was actually supposed to be a noble stock mushroom down where I blew up all of the other mushrooms, and I completely forgot to go get the noble stock mushroom first. Show me your wares. Okay, let's sell this. These, this. Shovel is a cute girl. Shovel is fun. Haste-spore grenade. I probably should have remembered to use that. We are going to sell Lunk's horn. Pain in the butt. It's only worth 11 gold. These bed rolls. These clothes. Alright. Barter. I think that was all we wanted to do here. How much are these? 108, 115. Yeah. Leave.
70 years of terror. For what?
Okay. Is your internet intermittently turning off because stream steeps ending and dropping? And yes, my internet is being very stupid today. So we're just ignoring it for the next, I don't know, 6 minutes. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream here, not only because the internet is being stupid, but it's a good stopping point. We know that boulette is gonna come after us. very soon. But I didn't end up doing anything on my list because Sovereign Glut started talking to us. So what I think I'm actually going to do, I'm going to load this video as a separate video so that the internet cut out a lot. And so I don't know how much of that will actually be missing. So I'm going to load the video later today. It's a third world country. Yes. Where I am in the apartment, I live in a third world country. So thanks for watching and thanks for stopping by, everybody. Make sure you have subscribed and click that bell icon for more additional Baldur's Gate 3 content or any of the other plethora of games I play. I'm gonna try to come back around 3 o'clock Eastern time today for some tutorial game that may not be named. Thanks for stopping by, Blue Vegas. We'll see you again. And thank you for the thank you for the advice and thank you for the reminders. And we'll see everybody in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
"70 years of terror. For what?